G'day viewers, this is a railhead treatment train. Well, actually it's a girl, but behind the girl there's a railhead treatment train. Let's go and have a look. We've got a Class 66 on the front, particularly grubby one, and behind it we've got a train of blue sausages. Some of these contain a mixture called sandite, which is essentially ground up metal and sand embedded in a jelly. We've got a high pressure pumping unit which runs jet sprayers under the train. We'll pop down and have a look at those shortly. And we've got water tanks in the back here. Alright, let's head up and jump into our train now. And we're going to have a look at how do we get this thing up and running. Let's just pop in, shut this door because we'll go to the other side and we want to have a look. Alright, let's jump down into the train, into the seat. We're ready to go over here, but we need to set up our controller for the spraying system. So I'm just going to jump out of the seat again because I want to show you something on the corner here. Now you can hover your mouse or your controller over the corner of the unit when you want to switch it on and off, but down the side here is the actual control. So you can turn that to on and we can jump back in the chair now. Now, when you're in the chair, you don't actually have to get up because there's a hotspot on the corner which lets you turn it on and off. Alright, now we want to press the activate controller button to get the thing ready to work. Now this thing is a wireless commander. It looks like it could be a portable unit, but it's been mounted into the train. So now that we've activated it, we can turn our power on and hit the engine start button. And if we float outside now with the 3 key, we'll discover that our pumping unit is actually running. You can hear its engine running there. So if we jump back into the cab now we want to get the water pressure on. So this is building up the pressure in the system. You can change the pressure if you wish, but you don't actually have to. Just leave it at its default. And when you're ready to start spraying, you turn on the water jets. So we have our sandite supply running and they're both going now. So if we pop back out here again, you can actually hear them now. Can't quite see them from this angle, so let's just pop around here and pop down this side of the train and you can see the jet spraying away happily there. And the other one over here. Now why do we do that? Well, it's pretty simple. Let's just get ourselves going now that it's working. So let's release our brakes. To release our brakes some more. We're not quite there yet. There we go. And away we go. Might want some headlights on too. Probably day running actually. Now you can run it up to 60 miles an hour when you're spraying and you'll still be doing a proper job. Now the reason we do this is in autumn leaves fall onto the track. You think that's not a big deal, but once it's ground into the railhead, the leaves make the friction almost zero. So normal track is a friction coefficient of about 0.2, which is steel wheels on a steel track. When there's leaves ground into the railhead, it goes down to 0.01, which is actually more slippery than the oil in your car, which is normally 0.05. So you can imagine how hard it is for a train to stop in those circumstances. It can be as bad as, if not worse than ice. So if we pop out again now, we can see that our spray's happening and it's squirting along the track here, cleaning off all the goo. Now your train carries plenty of material, so you don't have to worry about running out. And you basically just keep on driving. You do want to keep your speed within the normal speed limit of the track, but also below 60 mile an hour. If you go above 60 mile an hour, the game will issue you with a warning. Alright then, so let's say that we've cleared the section that we came in here to clear, and we now want to shut our system down. It's the Ukraine special. Alright, so we know once we reach this crossing up here that this is the section we had to clear, and we're actually finished doing our job for now. So we're going to shut the system down again. So first up, turn our water jets off, both the right and the left jet. And you can kill the water pressure. Engine stop. Power off. And we'll use the hotspot here this time, but rather than getting out of the chair, and shut down the controller. And now we just drive as normal, and if we have a look out there now, we can see that the sprayers have stopped. Now if you only want to stop it for a short time, so let's just start it up again so we can demonstrate that. Oops, didn't want to open the window, it's more noisy. Let's turn the controller on again, activate our controller, power on, engine start. So you can leave it idling in this state, no drummers at all if you don't want to use it. And when you're ready again, just turn your water pressure back on, sandite, and the sandite. So that's turning on the water jets. So they'll be spraying again now, or should be. Oh, there they are, you can just see it. I believe in an upcoming release they're going to make it look like there's more. So if you felt, okay, look, there's no trees in this section, so it's okay here, so why don't we shut down the jets? So we can shut down our jets and turn off the water pressure, and we can leave the unit running until we get into a section where there's some more trees if you want to operate this way. Alright, so we can see that we're coming up into a section that's bounded by trees again. So there's probably going to be leaves on the track, so let's get it going again. Crank up our water pressure again, and turn on our spray jets again. And the train will now be clearing the leaves as we come through this section. So if we pop out and have a look, yeah, we can just see that there's some spray coming out of them. It's a bit hard to tell, but they are spraying. And that's about all there is to starting, stopping it, and using it. There you go. Have fun with your roleplay. I personally intend to take this thing onto other routes because I think it'll be fun. Alrighty then, hope this has been helpful for you. See you later. If you liked this, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you want to not miss out on future content, subscribe and click the little tinkly bell thing so that you get notifications for new stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye now.